Hello everyone, I am Kalpana. Welcome to my channel Table for One. In our last videos, we showed you how to make fried rice and chutney for it. Today, something very special that you all like, baby corn Manchurian. We'll be making baby corn Manchurian. These are the ingredients required for making baby corn Manchurian. I have half the baby corns. You can cut to the size you want. We need lot of garlics. I have taken 2 tablespoons full. I have taken some pepper, 1 spoon full of sugar, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon full of chili powder, some water, corn flour. I have taken all purpose flour also. Depending on the number of baby corn you are using, you have to use all purpose flour. Um, you don't need too much of it, just for helping the corn flour bind with the baby corn. So 1 or 2 teaspoons also is enough. Then we have tomato ketchup, red chili sauce. I have diced the capsicum, cut the green onion. This is the stock of that. I have kept it separately because this will take longer to cook. So we will cook this first, then we will put the stock. Then I like green chilies in the Manchurian, so I have taken 1 or 2. You can also take or omit that. I have taken some coriander leaf. I have diced the onions, some vinegar. As per the sourness, 1 spoon I think will be enough. And also the soy sauce, 2 tablespoons I think for this recipe we require. Now I am adding corn flour into a bowl. It depends on the number of baby corn you have taken, and mix it with the all-purpose flour. Now I am just adding salt and some pepper powder. You can add some garlic pieces also if you want. It depends on your taste. You can make a paste out of it. I'm not adding ginger but if you are fond of adding ginger garlic paste, you can do so. Now little by little you mix the water. You can add some milk also, but here I'm adding water. If you want, you can add some milk. Now I have prepared batter. Now I'm mixing the cauliflowers. Nicely mix it so that the corn flour and the all-purpose flour, salt, pepper gets completely coated. Yes, now it's completely coating the baby corn. The batter is completely coating the baby corn. Now we have to fry this. Now I have taken some oil and kept the gas on high. Let the oil heat up. It should start fuming. Then we'll reduce the flame and fry. It has started fuming, but we have to test whether it is ready for frying. It is not yet ready for frying, so we'll keep it for some more time. We'll test it again. I'm dropping the baby corn one by one into the oil. Now reduce the flame to medium sim because it has to become crispy. Now it's time to turn the baby corn. As you can see, it is getting fried. It's browned and it's quite crispy. If you want the batter more thicker, you can make it. But this I have coated it very lightly. I have made sauce out of the red chili powder, salt, sugar, 2 spoonsful of soy sauce, 1.5 spoonsful of vinegar, 6 spoonsful of tomato ketchup and 1 spoon of red chili sauce. So mix everything together and keep it ready for making the sauce. This I have not thrown. I have saved it. The batter that we fried the baby corn in, I have saved it so that we can use to thicken the sauce. Now we will mix other ingredients and make the Manchurian. In a pan, I have taken some oil and I have kept the flame on high. Now when it becomes hot, I am adding the garlic, the green chili. You can see the green chilies. You have to be very quick with this because it will get burnt quickly. So I have added the green onion stock. You have to add one by one the ingredients quickly. The vegetables should not become soggy, so you have to keep an eye on that. It should just cook. Now this is half done, so now I am going to add the capsicum or the green pepper. You can add any color. I had green today, so I am adding green. If you have orange, yellow or red, you can add that to make your Manchurian colorful. Now I am adding the sauce. If you want dry Manchurian, you can no need to put water or anything. If you want gravy, you can add some water. Now you can see it is little bit watery. Today I am preparing the dry variety, so I am going to put some corn flour water that I had saved. Let it cook. Corn flour is raw, remember, so it has to cook. But this will get thickened very quickly, so keep stirring it. As you can see, it's becoming thicker and thicker. While your vegetables are still crispy, it has to completely cook. How do you know when it is completely cooked? The color will change. It was light brown, but now it's darkening. That means it's getting cooked. As you can see, it's cooked. Now I am adding the baby corn is completely coated with the sauce, and the vegetables also have been completely coated with the sauce. Now it's the time to add the spring onion. Reduce the flame if you like. And if you want, you can add some coriander leaves just to give it that nice aroma. This is optional. If you have, you can add. If you don't have, it's fine. Even this green onions, if you have, spring onions, if you have, you can add it. If you don't have, you can omit. You can add carrots also if you like. Now this is dry. Now let me show you how to make gravy with this one only. In the bowl, I had mixed the sauce. I have taken some water. Just put it on the high. Just give it a boil. That's all. Because your sauce is cooked, your vegetables are cooked. It is just that you need some gravy. The gravy is now boiling. It is your wish. If you want to take this out at this stage, you can take it out. Or if you want more thickened gravy, you can keep it for 2-3 more minutes. Yes, I think that's done. I'm adding some more green onions. Switch off the flame. Your gravy is ready. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for notification.